Hey, so today I am going to show you how you can plan an awesome party on Trello. I'm going to show you my screen and walk you through the entire process on how I use Trello to pretty much organize my entire life, but in particular, a birthday party. So my son's first birthday party is coming up, and I'm literally just going to walk you through a sample of how I would do it. So you could create a new board, but you can also snag this exact planner template. I have the link below, and it's in the blog post, the YouTube video, and you can just copy it to your board. I'll show you how to do that in a second. So these are here. You can create a board here, or you can just go to birthday party planner, and this bad boy will pop up. So to copy the board, we'll start there because you can't edit this, but if you copy it, you can add it to your boards, and then you can edit. So you're going to hit show menu, more, copy board. Then you can name it whatever you want, like Johnny's second birthday, whatever. And you could put it under, if you have teams, if you don't have any teams, it doesn't matter. And you can either keep the cards, which are these things here, or you can get rid of them and you just get the headings. You would hit create. I'm not going to do that, but that's how you get the board. Okay. Now let's walk through what I did here. I started with creating lists. The lists are right on the top. And these are basically like your categories. Trello is great for creating any sort of like flow and organizing your life. So, as you can see here, I've got to do, ideas, menu, activities, schedule, completed. Oh, here's another ideas one, guest list. And you can even click on them if you want to edit and say, you just want to say like thank you cards. And you can make a whole entire thing for thank you cards. Easy. Or whatever works for you. Okay. Now, you want to go through and then you want to create the cards. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's go back this way. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. All right. So you click add a card here and you can type things in. So say for to-do list, I have on here clean the house, plan games, music supplies, or music playlist, party supplies. So say I need to make the goodie bags. I can just type goodie bags here. Okay. And then I can go in and edit. Now there's some really cool things you can do. So we'll walk through all the cool things you can do on cards. So one is you can add a member. So first you have to actually invite them, okay, which is right up here. You just click this and you can invite them with a link and then they can become a member. Now this is great for grandma who always wants to help, or your husband who needs to remember to mow the lawn, or you know, anybody else who is helping if you have like a party planner, say it's like a sweet 16 or a wedding or something like that. You can add them, and then when you do, this little face pops up. Mine has a face. Yours might just have initials. Kara's here. She's in charge of ordering the cake. All right. Now, we also have labels, checklist, a due date. You can add attachments, which I'll show you what those look like here. So say for this, you just basically want to put in things you need to buy. So I might put a checklist and say like to buy. You can copy a checklist from another section. So for the goodie bags, I'm going to buy bubbles. I'm going to buy chalk. I'm going to buy superhero masks. And I'm going to buy a small toy. All right, so there you go. This way, you can get this on your phone when you're at the store and you need to buy this for the goodie bag, and you just check it off when you complete it. And as you see, I'm 25% done, and that's really affirming to me, you know, that I have that done. You also can make a label. So I like to label things so that I can quick look at them. So say this whole thing of goodie bags is things I need to buy. I can just click here, say it's things I need to make. I can hit to make, create a new label, pick my color, and there you go. Now I know that this is to make. Now let's come out of here real quick. Oh, look at that. Yellow. These are all the things I need to make. Blue is something else. I don't remember what blue is for, so let's look at it. Blue is cleaning. There you go. Anything I need to clean. Now here you can see I just put a checklist of the rooms I need to clean. And here you can also see it's a 0 out of 5 things are complete. But this one, because I already bought one of those things, this is 1 out of 4. Also under planning games and activities, there's an attachment. So what I did was I put a link of something. So I don't know about you, but I'm always on Pinterest and then I forget what I'm pinning. So look, I pinned this really fun activity when I saw it because I didn't want to lose it, even though, I mean, let's be real. Look, I already pinned it to a board, but I'm going to forget that I pinned it. So I put it here under attachments. So if, say, you're planning a birthday party with someone else, you want to both put links here so you could share. This works really well. My sister is getting married, and so her bridal party, we all have a board, so we can put all these ideas here. So that's a really great way to use it. I did the same for purchasing party supplies. I just linked to a free, what is this? Oh, a printable that I loved. But I was like, oh, these are super cute. I want to go back and look at these later. Okay. Now, once you do them, so say, for example, I buy all the stuff in the goodie bags, or I'm ready to do the goodie bags, right? Because there's always like things you need to do, and then there's things you're actually in the works of doing. You can just drag your cart to where you want it to go. Perfect, right? And you can move it to, whatever section you need it into. So this is ordering cake. I have some pictures that I got. You can share ideas. You can look at them and say like, oh, this is a really cute idea when it loads for a birthday cake. I don't know why that's so slow. Let's see what this one. There we go. For a birthday cake, Sophia and the frozen girl, I don't remember her name. There you go. You can keep them here. And I labeled it green for phone calls to make because I have to order the cake. Party invitations, ordering a birthday shirt, finalizing a guest list. I also made a column for, list for menu. So here are some snacks I want to buy. And again, you can just click them, check them off when you buy them. Some beverages, dinner, here's some desserts. I put some links. These look really yummy. This is just a picture, but you could obviously put a link from Pinterest, or you could put a menu link from a restaurant if it's like a graduation party and you're taking people out to dinner. Keep it all in one place. That's the thing, right? We get super unorganized. We get super stressed. We get super frazzled. But when you have it all together, it makes it so easy because you don't have to worry about it. It's all in one place. I used to have lists and notebooks and all these things, and it just wasn't helpful. And here it's all in a one-stop shop. So I also showed you a sample of, you can have the activities, and again, the links with, here, this actually links directly to Amazon, I believe, if you wanted to buy it. So you could also do that. That would be cool for like, a party. You put stuff here in Amazon and you just tell your husband, like, click the links and buy, make it super easy. I also made a tentative schedule. You can take these cards and move them around however you want. But we'll put them back in order. And then I have a completed section. Now, one of the things that I did was I put a due date. So I wanted to do this on June 8th. If you didn't do it, it would say it was past due. So you can assign the date and you can just check it, and you do that right here, due date. Same ways you do the attachments. Again, you can do it by link or a picture. Everything you need is pretty much here. The thing that I think is like the best is doing a guest list here. You can type your whole guest list here, and then what you could do is I made a label, and it says labels. Green says coming, and black is not coming. So you know who's coming and who's not coming. So I like this a lot. I also will show you, I sync mine to a Google Calendar. So here's how you do that. You need what's called a power up. It's under menus right here. Go to power up. You get one free power up per board. Trello's free. If you get Trello Gold, you get as many, I think, unlimited power ups. So I just use the calendar one. So you would just search calendar here, and then you can say add. It looks like I already added one. So it says I already reached mine. Okay, so cool. Now, it's right here. I click on calendar, and as you can see, it shows me in a calendar form the due days. I only have one thing with the due date, so you can see that it's already done. Now, I sync this to my Google Calendar. Now, I do that because I try to do everything on Google Calendar, and it makes it super easy then for me to have an alert pop up on my phone. So here's how you do that. I'm going to show you as well. Okay, you click this little gear icon, and you hit Enable Sync. It's going to link and generate it to your iCalendar, to your personal feed. It's taking a little time. But there's going to be a little URL that pops up. So we'll see if that pops up, and I'll show you how to do it on this end. So when you're here in your Gmail, you're just going to go to your calendar, and it's going to pop up here. Now, on the left, you're going to see all the different calendars you have. You're just going to hit the plus sign, and you're going to hit from URL, and you're going to get the URL that will populate here. Now, mine's taking a second or two. I don't know why. It might just be syncing. So when this is done, you'll have a little thing. It'll say iCal.Trello. And if you're looking at the blog post that I have that goes along with this video, I show you exactly what it looks like. You copy this. You're going to copy this, and what you're going to do is add it here under from URL, and then you'll go back and it'll pop up here. So I already have this done with my cleaning routines one. This is synced to my other Trello board. I have another post on that. And if you just click here, as you can see, weekly cleaning from 12 to 1, I should do my kitchen. So you can just click birthday party and it'll sync it to your main calendar. So it's still taking its dear sweet time, so I'm not going to stress us out too much about that, but you can look in the post for more details. So this is how I like to use Trello to organize a birthday party, to make things super easy. If you have any questions, again, you can just copy this board and it just requests you to sign up for Trello. It's free, so totally do it. And then you can copy the board like I showed you and edit it, make it your own. But this is going to make birthday party planning for my son's first birthday party super easy. I'm going to feel so much less stress, and it's just going to be done for me. So thank you so much. And if you have any questions at all, just let me know.